My girlfriend cheated on me for 10 months with a coworker, and I caught them on camera. Now she's begging for forgiveness, but I don't know if I can ever trust her again. Let's start at the beginning. I'm 30, and my girlfriend, who's 25, and I have been together for 7 years. We've also been living together for the last 3. We both put in long hours at work, and she's currently in the 2nd year of her PhD program. Lately, I've noticed a shift in how she's acting. She's been coming home late more often, always saying it's because of deadlines, and her once high sex drive has pretty much disappeared. At first, I didn't make much of it. I figured she was just stressed out from school and maybe overworking herself. But then, about a month ago, something happened. My boss asked me to head up a project in England for 4 to 6 months. We live in the Netherlands. Now, in the past, whenever I had to travel for work, my girlfriend wasn't happy about it. She didn't like the idea of us being apart for that long. But this time, she kind of surprised me by actually encouraging me to take the offer. She said it would be a great opportunity. When I asked her what had changed her mind about me working overseas, she just brushed it off, saying she's older now and thinks about things differently, more maturely. So I agreed to the project, but something inside me still didn't feel right. I know it wasn't the best move, but just to ease my mind, I grabbed her phone while she was in the shower to see if I could find anything suspicious. Luckily, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary, so I dropped it. But then, I came across an ad online for a hidden spy camera. It went against everything I believed in, but I decided to buy one that looked like a smoke detector. I swapped it out with the one we had in our bedroom. It looked almost identical, and she didn't notice the difference. The camera streams live footage, and I can even get notifications on my phone if it detects movement. About a week ago, I left for England to start the project. And here's where things took a turn for the worse. Last Saturday, early in the evening, I got an alert from the motion sensor on the camera. I opened the app, and there it was. Her, in our bed, with another guy. They were kissing, and things quickly escalated from there. Before I knew it, they were having sex. Somehow, I managed to sit through the whole thing. I felt every emotion at once. Anger, sadness, you name it. Now I'm stuck. If I confront her, I'll have to admit I put a camera in our bedroom, and I know she'll never forgive me for that. But the lies she's been telling are killing me inside. On the flip side, I really don't want to lose her. Part of me understands why she might be tempted to see someone else. I was her first, and maybe she's curious about what else is out there. This guy has been staying in my bed with my girlfriend every night since Saturday. We've been together for 7 years. She's the only girl I've ever dated who didn't bore me after a few months. In fact, I still feel the same way about her now as I did when we first got together. Over the years, she supported me in so many ways, especially when my dad passed away and when I was diagnosed with a chronic illness 5 years ago. Plus, she's insanely attractive, way out of my league, if I'm being honest. And then, there's the life we've built together over these 7 years. We've got so many shared memories and a future we were building around the idea of being together forever. I know this is bad, and I plan to confront her today, but I hope you can understand why I'm so torn. I'm not sure if ending it is really the best move. Today, I decided to call my girlfriend and confront her. I told her I knew she was cheating but didn't go into detail about how I found out. At first, she was silent, and then she broke down, crying uncontrollably. I told her I couldn't talk to her if she was just going to play the victim. I made it clear that I wanted her out of my house and out of my life before I got back from England. Then I hung up. I put my phone away, but she kept calling over and over, and I ignored it. After about an hour, I finally answered because I felt like I needed more answers. This time, she was calmer, and she sounded apologetic. I asked her to tell me the truth. I wanted to know how long this had been going on. She admitted they met at work, and the guy is a postdoc she works closely with. She confessed that the first time they slept together was during a conference they both attended in Barcelona. They had a few drinks after the first day, and he walked her back to her hotel room, and things escalated from there. That conference was 10 damn months ago. Naturally, I lost my temper. I asked her why she did it, if she was in love with him, and why she lied to me for so long, never bothering to come clean in all those months. She swore she didn't love him, that it was purely physical. It started because she was curious about what it would be like to sleep with someone other than me. She said he's married with kids and that she has me, and it was never supposed to turn into anything more than just sex. According to her, it hasn't. She claimed she still only loves me. None of that made me feel any better. I couldn't get over the fact that this had been going on for 10 months. I asked if there were any other secrets she was keeping from me, and she admitted that 3 months ago, she slept with another guy. It was a one-night stand with some guy she met while out with friends. I sighed as I heard her start crying again. I told her I never thought I'd end up wasting 7 years of my life on someone like this. I repeated that I wanted her out of my house and my life before I came back, and that I didn't want to see or hear from her again. I hung up and blocked her. Man, this is so messed up. I really thought I had a good girl all this time.